What a lovely day!
Good morning, my YouTubian friends. It's a Monday. Happy Monday. Hey, coming in at day 97, 177.9, just a slightly bit higher. Looking at Sunday's results, we had 621 calorie burn with 14 and a half steps. Not too bad for a rest day. Looking at the chart, we saw a small bump back upwards. That's about normal for what we do.
Good morning. Hey, it's a Monday, as I said before. So welcome to my workout journey as we keep going down this road. I really appreciate everybody joining me on this workout journey. So thank you very much. I'm trying a different setup here for my YouTube recording experience. We'll see if that works any better or not. I think the lighting's wrong, but I'm not going to go out and buy a bunch of light kits to make this happen because, you know, this wasn't meant to be a money-making scheme, so here it is. Anyway, I had someone ask me, you know, you've heard me talk about on the charts my calorie burn, and I keep talking about calorie burn. I record it, I look at it every day, and you know, I get two different readings. One is from my watch, so if I look at my watch, my reading will have, like right now it has 596 on the watch, but if I look at my health app as to what it says there, it says I have 190. So why does this thing say I have 190 calorie burn where the watch says I've got 597? That's quite a bit different. Well, there are different types of cal burns. So there's a K-cal and then there's a calorie burn. I go by the calorie burn. I think that's more closely resembling what I want to have shown as an outtake from my body. So if I'm eating food, that's the same kind of calories that you're putting in as what's showing on the app. So I know that the watch is a K-cal, which is higher than what is on the health app. So that's something to take into account. So for me, when I'm reporting over 1,000, I want to get over 1,000 calorie burn if I can per day. That's where I've noticed the greatest weight loss. The other thing I really wanted to talk about today was about heart rate. You know, I always had this number I want to try to get above. I always say above 120, above 120. And I've said that since the beginning. And the reason I said that is that long ago, there was a person that used to work in the same place that I worked, and they were very athletic and very health conscious about their body and such. They were, I don't want to say professional, but on the level of professional volleyball player. And she would say, oh, well, you know, you need to get your heart rate above 120 if you really want to do a good calorie burn. So I'm going to show this chart that I found, and I'll put a link into the description to this page that talks about calorie burn and your heart rate and your age. So all of these things are very important. Now, of course, with any kind of exercise, you need to make sure that you are fit enough to elevate your heart rate to certain levels. So if you're unsure or in question, go to your doctor first and let them know. Say, hey, I'm going to try this new plan. I'm planning on trying to get my heart rate going up. And, you know, do I think I'm fit enough? Is my heart fit enough? Etc., etc. So you always check with your doctor first if you can, before you start any kind of exercise activities. But that's what this chart is. So actually my chart shows a lower number because I'm at a certain age. Yes, I'm an old guy. I'm 57 right now. So if you look at the chart, you'll see that that is actually below the 120 mark. But I've been trying to be above the 120 mark. That's just the number I shoot for. So that's the other good thing about having a fitness watch of some sorts. Mine is a Samsung Active 2. Most fitness watches, or all fitness watches, if it's a fitness watch, will track your heart rate for you. And the really nice thing about this watch is that when I'm wearing my little Bluetooth earbuds, I can get information sent to my earbuds as I'm doing my activity. So if I'm out for a run or a jog or something like that, I have it set up so every half mile it will report you've gone a half mile. It is taking you 4 minutes and 24 seconds to go half a mile. You are on an 8-minute, 48-second mile pace. Your average heart rate is 138 beats per minute. And it'll tell me that. I can hear it. I don't have to stop and look down at my watch and try to focus, because I can't focus without glasses, on what the heart rate is. So it's been really useful. I find that useful. So something for you to consider. That's why I track my calorie burn. So that's why that's on the chart. And I don't track my heart rate. I just know that if I'm out for a jog, then I'm typically going to be hitting over the 120. Walking, you can increase your heart rate if you do a quicker walk pace. So if you're just casually walking, if you're in the mall, shopping at, looking at clothes, or you're in the supermarket and you're walking that way, yes, your step count will go up, and that is a good thing to be out and moving about. So don't get me wrong if I say something that might sound contrary. It is very important to get out and about, move around. Should be doing that. If you can get out and increase the pace, that will only help. Okay, so I could go out for a 20,000 step walk day and have a really low calorie burn, and that's because the intensity or the activity was low. I'm just casually walking. But if I'm walking quickly, I up the pace. Something, for me, if I'm trying to do walking, I'm trying to increase it, I've got to be less than 15 minutes a mile. That much I know. 15-minute mile walk for me, is a just average, not slow, but not quick pace. So anything less than 15 minutes a mile for me is a quick pace, or quicker pace than it should be. So talked a lot. That's all I'm going to say today. That's what I wanted to talk about, was the heart rate, and to give you the link. So that's what I wanted to talk about, and also about the calories, because there are two different versions. The version I get on my watch, I don't know what it is for an Apple Watch. Sorry, I don't have an Apple Watch, people out there. So I don't know what the Apple Watch reports. I could probably borrow like my son or daughter's watch and wear them at the same time, just to see what the difference might be, and I think I might do that. So that might be on an upcoming show. I'll wear Samsung watch on one hand, Apple Watch on the other, and I'll do a day of that, and we'll see. We'll do a comparison. That would be a good day, just to see. I'd like to know. Anyway, I hope you're having a great Monday. You can't tell. Ooh, but it is another gorgeous day here in Northern California, where I live and work. I'm going to be getting out here in about half an hour for my morning exercise. So my second walk, or second run of the day. Had my first one with Elvis this morning at 5 o'clock. And then at 7:30 I should be taking my second one. So that's what I got. Oh, and lastly, I have been trying to stay steadfast with my push-ups. So last night and this morning, I was able to do 10, yes, 10 in a row, regular push-ups without having to convert it to a modified push-up. So looking good there. I'm going to keep doing that. So I hope to keep doing that and make that progression. Was it tough to get 10? Yeah. Last night it was tough. This morning it was tough. But I got 10, so it's getting better. Just wanted to relay that to you. So things do get better. Just stick with it, push through it, and try to stick with that, and you'll see progress. You will. Just get out there and do something. All right. Hey, I love you all. Hang loose, and we'll be catching you all tomorrow. Thanks again.
That's all, folks.